About our today's special. Here we go. One presentation in, and more than 10,000 of you have said, yes, I would love to have relief from my tired, achy muscles when I'm out and about in the summer. Yes, I want to promote relaxation. I want to get the circulation benefits. I want to reduce recovery time of my muscles. I want to rest and relax. This is all the reasons that we love compression technology, but Joy Mangano is taking it multiple steps further. This is the latest invention from her incredible mind out into the world. You're watching the official world launch of her CleanBoss recovery and compression line. This is a super soft and stretchy sleeve that you can slide right onto your elbow, your knee, your calves, your feet. Put it on the back of your neck, on your small of your back, on your belly, anywhere you want to have that relief and recovery. And guess what? You have this specialized gel inside. Look at this. So you can pop it in the freezer for that cold therapy with no cold packs, no mess, no bulk. You can pop this into the microwave for the heat therapy with no heating pads, no patches you buy over and over again. When you put this on, it stretches and moves with you. I can bend my elbows, I can bend my knee, no problem. And it also has the silver ion technology that is going to inhibit the growth of odor-causing funky bacteria. It's easy to wear. It's beautiful fashion colors, as you can see. We have black, which was the most popular in our last hour. We have bright blue. We have the Joy purple. We have this incredible pop yellow. I love the hot pink and the neon green. If you want the neon green, already down to the hundreds in each size. We have small, medium, large, and extra large. Most of you buying multiples in different sizes for different body parts. And by the way, if you buy more than one, you get flat rate $5 shipping. So we're off to the races. We are half off today with this today's special, 62% difference from the retail value. And Joy, $3.99 on FlexPay to get the most innovative thing I think I have seen to date.
Oh, I'm so excited to be standing here. So let me tell you, you are going to, it's not the $3.99 on Flex that you're going to spend. It's what you're going to save in the years to come.
Yes.
Because how would you like instant cold therapy or instant hot therapy to wrap you? Wrap your arm, wrap your elbow, wrap your hand, wrap your feet, wrap your ankles, wrap your knees when they ache, your back, your head. You are going to get that. And how would you like compression with that? And how would you like mobility at the same time?
Right.
Because that's what this does. It does it all. Because we all get older. We all, even anybody that does sports, aches, pains, swelling, soreness, they're part of life. And you know, you sprain your ankle, you go to the doctor, they say ice it. So what do? You take what I used to do out of the freezer, I'd wrap it in a towel because it was too ice cold, and I'd try to ice my something. Then you have heat therapy, heating pads that you have to plug in, or those patches, all these things, or creams that you have to buy again and again. This does both. Take it, you pop it out of the freezer, you get instant cold therapy, you pop it out of the microwave, you get instant heat therapy, and you put it right on your skin. I want to repeat that, right on your body. The coldness of the gel and the luxurious fabric that's antimicrobial is the perfect temperature. This is high-grade gel. You are getting wrapped 360 degrees in that perfect temperature, and it will stay that way for about a half hour, as well as the heat. Every microwave is different, so we say do it in 20-minute increment, 20-second increments. My microwave, it takes 40 seconds, and it's perfect. And then the features and benefits. We couldn't even put any other items up there because they only checked off one or two things. This is both hot and cold. Remember, it's so stretchy, it's comfortable, it's smooth, it's no straps, no mess, 360-degree full coverage. So in other words, when you slide it with ease onto your knee, say, it surrounds not just the front of the knee, the top of the knee, the kneecap, all the way behind it. So where I have my baker's cyst, it goes all the way around my knee. It has that antimicrobial silver ion infused material, so it will not ever have odors. It kills the odor causing bacteria. You won't have stinky things coming out of the freezer. It won't pull your hair with these loops and hooks. And again, it targets the body part.
Yes.
It's reusable day after day, time after time. You just slide it off, slide it on. And when we say it targets, that means, so when you have pain or swelling or stiffness or arthritis or anything, you take, say ibuprofen or something, right? Your whole body is being impacted. This goes right to where you want to target that particular ailment, right? So if it's, if it's cold therapy, it's known to reduce swelling, inflammation. It helps injuries, prevents and limits bruising because it limits the blood flow going to the area. That's what cold therapy does. That's what this does, right? And then the hot therapy is it helps those achy muscles, joint stiffness, arthritis, muscle spasms, cramps. And look at this. You slide it on. Jan has it on her leg. She just slides it on or slides it off. This is so unique. It's a world premiere tonight. I am so passionate about this. You will never buy a patch again. Here, wait, I want to take 2 seconds. I want to show you the stretchability of this. And I'm holding, so this is the large. And the large, so don't get caught up in the sizes too much. So the small is if you're petite and you want to put it around your wrist or your hand or your ankle.
This is small.
Medium if you're a little larger. The large if you want to put it up your knee and your leg. I'm wearing the small on my arm. And I'm wearing the large on my leg all the way up my knee, and the extra large if you're larger and you want to just slide it up to that hamstring. So the stretch is unbelievable. So don't be worried. It's going to do just great for you. But I want to show everybody something very quickly. As an inventor, why I do things and why I become crazy passionate, particularly about this product, is what are you going to replace? What's out there to solve the sore injuries, the swelling, the tendinitis? When a baseball player, a pitcher finishes a game, they bring him into the locker room and they ice his shoulder to, limit the swelling and kind of tone it down. So here's all these, I promise you, I give you my word, from my freezer over the years. I would be wrapping these in a towel before I put them against my skin because they were so freezing hot, cold. Yeah. All these things, they stink. I have to tell you, they stink.
They smell like your frozen peas.
Exactly. But here, I'm going to tell you, you're going to use less medications. You're going to use less creams that you buy. You know how it's $20, and I used to buy this every couple of months. All these patches. I was the patch queen. I'm telling you, and it left my back or my arm red. And as an inventor, there is no bad product. I say everything's got its purpose. Heating pad, you have to plug it in. All those things I showed you, this replaces them all. It does it all. That's what that features and benefits chart checked off. It does it all, and it's so amazing, and it's instant, and you can use it time and time again. Look, I can go all the way up to my shoulder here. It is that amazing. So it's not cold or hot. It does both. You just choose. I'm going to tell you, this is one time where you want to get multiples. Right. Whether you want to get multiple sizes or multiple colors. For me, the place, the thing that makes it heaven for me is at my feet. I've been in studios for 25 years. I've been standing in front of you. When I go to bed tonight as well, I take it, I slide it over my foot, the balls of my feet, the arch, the heels. It just wraps around there and it stays there. I mean, you literally I can do the dishes and be icing my knee or my foot. It stays there. It's not, it's incredible. So, the technology is incredible. There's this antimicrobial technology that's proprietary. So this will never smell. This will never get bacteria. Years. I don't even know when I don't think anything can happen to this. This technology went to space, is used in the military, is used in hospitals. It's EPA registered. It's natural silver ionic technology silver used from ancient times to kill bacteria, and so on and so forth. That's woven in here. Look at you, Michelle. This is not, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You could sit and read a book and have that cold therapy, ice your feet with it, or, you know, I think it's like not having Band-Aids in the house when you get a scratch and you're bleeding. You have to have it. You have to have a thermometer. You have to have a CleanBoss
going to be a necessity.
Soft compression.
Yeah.
Gel therapy sleeve. It's gel, it's flexible, it weighs a pound, everybody. You can travel with it. You know, all these sports travel teams. My grandson just got on a soccer sports travel team. You know, my son, Michelle, a couple weeks ago said, can I try it? He called me up. He said, Mom, it is going to be amazing. Everybody's going to want it. We are using it every day. We're all fighting for it. He's got 2 boys that are in sports.
Yeah.
It is that good a product.
It covers.
It is so effective.
Covers so many needs. I mean, and you think about whether you are an athlete, whether you're elderly, whether you're anything in between, if you're a mom on the go, if you're out and about, maybe you're just getting into an exercise routine. Maybe it's just at the end of the day, like Joy was saying, your feet hurt, you've got tired, sore, achy muscles. You want that relief, you want the recovery, you want the comfort. This is what you get from this brand new world launch. Watch this video because it's really important. It shows you all the different ways you're going to be using this over and over and over again. No replacement patches to buy, no plugs, no Velcro, no messy, you know, ice packs, or like me, ice in a plastic zip top bag. I mean, it's a horrible mess. It's too cold for your skin. This solves all of those issues. You can freeze it, you can microwave it. It has the silver ion technology, so you're inhibiting the growth of that nasty bacteria that causes odor. So even if you use this every single day, it will never smell like you use it every single day. And this is a steal. You are looking at half off today. When this Today Special ends, this price is going to double. And even that at $39.95 is still an incredible value. Our comparable retail value, which is almost comical because there's literally nothing like this in the world. So we had to find the best comparison we possibly could. Even that's at $52. That's a 62% difference in price today if you're picking this up with us. And nobody does it better than Joy. This is so unique. When you get it home, you'll know immediately when you feel it. I do love that it's 360 degrees. So right now, my entire arm, the back of my arm, my elbow, my forearm, it's all getting that compression benefits. The gel is cool to the touch if you do nothing to it at all. It just feels incredible, and tonight is the night to get it. If you get more than one, by the way, flat rate shipping. It will be $5, that's it. If you're getting 2, if you're getting 20, doesn't matter. And most of you are getting multiples in different sizes. We have small, medium, large, and extra large. I've got small on my arm. I would say if you're petite, or if you know you're gonna want it mainly for your wrist, your elbow, your arms, small will be the way to go. Maybe even medium, right? If you're average size, medium would be great for that. If you're larger, or you know you're gonna want it more on the knees or the thighs or the hamstrings, large or extra large will be the way to go. There's so much stretch in this, you really don't have to overthink it. And honestly, you're gonna want multiples anyway, so that you can use them for different body parts. Maybe one just lives in the freezer for you and the other stays out. Either way, if you want to pick this up, tonight is the best value, and this is the launch. I will say the neon green, by the time we get to morning, Joy, this is gonna be well over halfway gone. We're in the hundreds now in each size. Wild.
Well, how fun is this, right? When you can make pain relief, when you can make something to help you feel good, right? And make it so bright and happy. It really is wonderful. But it's how effective is it? You know, as you're talking, Michelle, I'm standing here and I'm thinking that this would be my hand warmer in the winter as a skier, right? I'm telling you, there are so many uses for this. It's incredible. So I'm going to tell you that hands down, I'm going to beg you to get more than one, because if you are anybody that stands on your feet, when you wrap these, put this, just slide it on your foot, you take your shoes off, you get in bed, or you get in a chair, you get on the couch, and you put it on your foot, and I'm telling you, the cool, beautiful, right out of the freezer, that achiness in my feet, I'm telling you, it for me is gone. That's all I need. The swelling, I tend to swell in my feet by the end of the day. But as well, in the winter, I just want to tell everybody, because I put it, if my feet are cold, and you know how you can't get your feet, you put it out of the, use heat therapy, put it out of the microwave, and you put them on each of your feet and just warm them up. Right? Sometimes I can't get my feet warm in bed, and I don't like to wear socks. And it warms me up for the rest of the night. Look at Christy here, Michelle. I just want to show you. Everybody, every body part. It literally, I'm holding, by the way, if we do, the neon green is going very fast. That pop yellow it's just amazing. Here it is, this is just gorgeous. But as you can see, so here is the extra large, right? And if you stretch that, just show the stretch on that, Christy, is amazing. And Christy, my oldest daughter, my product developer with me for 20 years, and the best model ever. But,
she is good.
From your elbow, I was just talking to her husband, who was my producer at HSN for 20 years. He was saying he puts it on his arm every day. He has a little bit of tendonitis in his arm every day. This is something you can use every day, year after year after year. From your foot to your knee to your tummy at that time of month, to your back, to your neck, whether you use it cold or hot. So, I just want to say cold therapy. Why do we use cold therapy? Why does the doctor say go home and ice it, right? Because to help prevent swelling and inflammation, and as well it inhibits the blood flow to that localized area, right? And then heat therapy for muscle aches, joint stiffness, arthritis, muscle spasms, and what it does is it increases the blood flow to that local area, right? And compression, so when you add compression for the compression sleeve along with the cold or heat therapy, compression helps reduce the recovery time of your muscles. So you have something, I mean, it looks fun and beautiful and amazing, but the effectiveness of this is second to none in my opinion. All of those other items that I showed you, from my freezer to the creams to the everything, to the things that you have to ingest, the medications, I don't think can compare to this amazing, beautiful, natural way to target any ache, pain, swelling, or anything that's going on, and it's usually going on every day with me somewhere. Michelle, I think I solve my knee ache, and then I have a backache.
It's always something, right? Well, you know what I love about this video too, Joy? That this woman is walking, she's doing yoga, she's sitting, and look how easily she can move. And that's the difference too. A lot of these other products out there, first of all, super expensive. They usually only do hot or cold or one body part. Yours does everything. But the fact that you have such mobility with this, and it's 360 degrees, right? Not just one area. And then even if you are walking on the beach or using it on your feet at the end of a long day, it's that silver ion technology, so it doesn't get stinky or gross smelling. It's just fabulous.
It is. It has every feature and benefit, in my opinion. I mean, I want everybody to know this is my passion product. The way a mop changed in industry, the way hangers have changed in industry, this gel therapy sleeve is going to change an industry. There is nothing like it, and the price, I'm hell-bent on designing products that are affordable and will save you money in the future, right? So you don't have to buy more creams and more medications and more patches. I know the times, and we want to be smart, and we want effective items that will work time and time again. This is it. It's the best $20 you will ever spend when it comes to your health and wellness and attacking using cold or heat therapy. So it does both. It's comfortable, it's smooth, it's soft, no straps, 360-degree full coverage. Now, no other items can check off all these checks. The proprietary antimicrobial silver ion infused technology. It's woven into the fabric. That's a gorgeous nylon and spandex. It feels like silk on your body. No hook and loop. It won't pull your hair. You can put it on every body part. It's reusable time and every day, 10 times a day. The ease of use is incredible. You just pop it out of the freezer or pop it out of the microwave, and you've got these 6 bright colors. And quite frankly, if you, I'm a grandma, and I think of my grandchildren. They are getting bumps and bruises and sports,
yeah, it's
and they're
your
getting
ice pack
kicked
now.
in the, what's that?
It's your cold pack now.
What'd you say? Yeah, what'd you say? Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Michelle. I'm sorry. I apologize. Up here in New York, we can't hear, you know. So, but I'm thinking, I have 7 grandchildren. They'll wear, this is cool. They won't, you know, kids, they won't sit, and it really will work. They can put it on their little bodies,
yep,
and they can still, you know, do what they're doing, right? Because it's really such an incredible, so not just for the elderly, not just for all my friends that want it, you know, not for anybody that's just, not even if you don't have to be doing sports, but if you're doing sports, if you're walking, if you're running, good for you. If you're doing yoga or Pilates, you know, you're always like doing something to a muscle that you need a little help. You need a little cold therapy or a little heat therapy. Why not make it beautiful, easy, and not something that you have to go out and buy time and time again? It's so smart. I cannot tell you this, just the way, you know, you use, what do you use when you get a scratch and it's bleeding? You put a Band-Aid on it. You will use this CleanBoss gel therapy sleeve every time you want it. You have those little aches and pains and swelling and soreness and whatever. You are going to use it hot or cold, straight out of the freezer or straight out of the microwave, and it'll make you smile. It'll, you know, you won't be as sad.
Well, you know, and it's actually enjoyable to wear. It's comfortable to wear. It's not like some of these things you put on and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't take it. I gotta rip this off. I need help to get it on. I mean, that's counterproductive.
Absolutely.
That's not the reason you want this, so that you can relax or recover or feel rejuvenated from the icy, fresh cold when you take it out of the freezer. And Joy made such a fabulous point. She's like, it's not just for athletes. Of course, athletes love it. It's for everyone. Have you ever just felt achy and tired at the end of the day? Have you ever, you know, felt hot, had a hot flash maybe, and you need that cooling effect? Or maybe your back feels a little tight just from sitting in the car too long. Any everyday ache and pain, any time you're being active, maybe you want to take it when you travel and wear it on the plane or the cruise ship or in the car ride, you can do it. This is instant hot or cold. It's anywhere, anytime, and it's targeted, Joy. That's such a good point to make for everyone, that if you have an ache or a pain or somewhere you want relief, you get it immediately and exactly where you want it, unlike other therapies out there.
Yeah, no, let me tell you, you're right, it's key. And you know, I'm just thinking, there is such a, not a trend, it's been this way a lot, people going to the gym. Everybody goes to the gym, right? You know, everybody, and you know, you come back and you've done a little too much work on the, you know, the ball, or the picking up the whatever, the weights. You know, this is for everybody, from the professional athlete to my little grandchildren. It has the same impact. Cold therapy, you know, when you go and you have sprained your ankle or you have a swell, the doctor says, you know, ice it, right? This comes straight out of the freezer. You don't have to wrap a towel around it. You literally just slide it against your skin right on your body. It is the perfect temperature out of the freezer, and it stays that way for about a half hour. Then, if you want heat therapy, you put it in the microwave for 20-second intervals, because every microwave is different. Mine, I keep it in there for 40 seconds. I'm good to go for a half hour of heat therapy behind my neck. I'm going to talk about me personally. I turned my neck about a month ago, and I was like in pain. I mean, real pain. And I said, oh God, what did I do? I put it in the microwave. I put it, heat therapy behind me. I went to bed. I woke up. I felt like it never happened. I must have had a little muscle spasm or something. This is just me personally talking.
But you know what's nice,
I'm telling you,
Joy? You went to bed with it. If it were a heating pad, you could never do that because it would be on all night long and that wouldn't be safe. I mean, again, you don't have to worry about this. I mean, that's fantastic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No plugs, right? No, and you just put it right back in the freezer. An hour later, it's ready to go again. It weighs a pound, everybody. You can travel with it. Look at how malleable it is. And remember that antimicrobial material, right? There's no leaking. You can't puncture it. It's not, you know, it's not like a pool float. It's high-grade gel. It's high-grade gel, and that antimicrobial technology in there makes a difference. This should be over a $50 item easily. The price tonight, the world premiere. I don't know how HSN does it. I'm so proud to stand here. This is my baby. Christy's got multiple body parts being, being comforted there. Christy, right?
I'm laughing because Joy. First of all, the fact that she said that going to the gym is a trend, but I will tell you that Joy has been working so hard on this. This is her baby right here. Forget myself, my brother, and my sister. This is her baby. We call it smushy, gushy, cushy because it is just a dream. This fabric, everything about it. But placing it on all, even if you never used it as a sleeve and you just used it as an ice pack one time, or placed it here one time, or used it here on your neck one time, or on your shoulder one time, that is worth the price of admission and then some. This product is phenomenal. There is nothing on the market like it. Joy has taken it to a whole new level. You are getting packed out with technology, cool, hot, everything about the stretch, and you get all these sizes to choose from. I mean, that 360-degree sleeve, you're getting comforted all around. And I will tell you that my husband, he, like Joy has been saying, has been having that elbow pain. He's had that knee pain. He's had to get a knee surgery. He was told to ice it. He was told to then do the heat. And that's what he was doing with this. He was our test subject along with Joy and myself and Bobby and everyone in our family, and this has become the go-to item. Even our children love it. They take it out of the freezer. They want to put it on. They love it even on a hot day. And I'm telling you, this is the item that you will just go to. Like you said, it's like Band-Aids in your house. You cannot live without it. I mean, get a bunch because as you can see, I have knee, I have elbow, I have my ankle, my foot, the balls of my feet after a long day in heels. I mean, right, Michelle?
What size are all those, just out of curiosity, that you've got on the different body parts?
So this one is a small, this one is a medium, and this one is also a medium, but look at it. It's sitting nice on my foot. I can then pull it up to my calf, and then I can stretch it up to my knee.
That's the medium.
This is the medium. Look at this. It's going all the way up, and it's giving me that beautiful soft compression, and again, it's like a gentle hug with that beautiful coolness, and even if you take it out of the freezer and it lasts for up to that 30 minutes, as Joy said, it still remains almost a cool touch. You just feel it. It just is comforting, right, Michelle?
I noticed straight out of the package, it felt cool on the skin. This is the size chart, and we were talking about this. We don't want you to stress too much about size. It's actually very simple. I would say most people kind of know where your size falls, but let's say you're either petite or you're going to use this more on, say, like Christy has it on her elbow or her wrist or your foot even. Small or medium is going to be for you. If you want to use it in areas like your knee or your hamstrings more often than not, or if you're larger than average in size even, large or extra large will be great for you. Most of you picking up multiples in different sizes for all the body parts. Remember, we have free exchanges. I really don't think you're going to need it. You have 30 days to try it as well. But the other benefit of getting a couple is we have a special right now. If you're buying more than one of any of the compression therapy line from Joy, you're going to get flat $5 shipping. No matter what. You could be getting 20 different items. It's going to be $5 to ship. So there's a lot of benefits, not to mention that we are half off with our today's special. This price will double when the today's special ends. Comparable retail value, $52 and onward and upward from there. So take advantage of a $3.99 flex pay. Take advantage of the flat rate $5 shipping. And remember, you can also order on hsn.com, use our free app, or scan the QR code to get your order in, because we still have a little bit of you on hold right now. And Joy, we are well over 13,000 sold in 2 presentations.
Oh my gosh. Well, and I want to say, Christy that was a great thing she was showing. And Michelle, as Michelle said, don't stress over the size. Literally everybody. I don't think there's a foot that I know of, man, woman, anybody, that the small wouldn't fit over, right? So but there's so much stretch. So if you are, so say you have a lot of trouble with your hamstring, you're a large person, you might want that extra large because you want to bring it all the way up your leg. But I want to talk directly to those of you who were like me, who are buying patches, right? Who are buying patches for for your back, for your knee, for whatever, or creams for cold therapy, icing, so they have the icy gels or whatever creams, and or the other ones for pain. I am going to tell you that think about what you've been spending over the years and what you will continue to spend. I am going to say right now, you try this. It's targeted. It is so effective. I cannot tell you, for me personally, to say that. Everybody's different. And by the way, the level, of you may need to have surgery, right? That's not going to solve that. But when we talk about aches and pains and general things that you would need to ice or heat, right? Give heat therapy or cold therapy. There is nothing in my mind better that you can use time and time again. Because now remember, there's a lot of science here that I'm not talking about. But this high-grade gel comes out of your freezer, the perfect temperature, and stays consistent that way for almost about a half hour. And it's going to do that. It's going to wrap around that body part and target it. And the same thing with the heat therapy. It's going to wrap around that body part. So when, with me, when my knee bothers me, it bothers me in the front, but it's because I have a Baker's cyst in the back. I've been a skier since I'm 5. I put this on. It's wrapping around my entire knee, front and back. There isn't anything, and the creams are sticky, and you have to put them on again, and so on and so forth. This is clean. It's natural. It's never going to be stinky out of the freezer. It's supple. It weighs a pound, and you can travel with it. It's just an amazing product. You can have it in your camper. Anybody. As I say, the gym is a trend, but it's been a trend a while. I said
all the kids are doing it.
Gotta touch everybody. The children make fun of you. I tell you, this is not fair. But how many times do I hear somebody say, "Oh, I gotta ice this because I did too much at the gym." There's your solution.
I know.
It's incredible.
I needed this the other night, Joy. My husband came home from tennis, and his ankle was feeling a little tight, and I had to get a plastic zip top bag with ice in it. What a mess. We had to put a towel because it was too cold. Then it was dripping, and every time it fell off, he was like, "Can you fix it for me?" So I had to keep getting up and moving it, and then he would have to rotate. This would have solved every single one of those issues.
Yes, and Michelle, what about our children?
Yes.
Right? You try to, they come in with a bonk from playing outside, right?
Yeah.
The ball hit them or something.
And then they don't let you keep it on them.
Put something.
Yep.
Exactly. They love it. They just slide it up their arm or their leg, and they love it, and it stays on them, and they can go play their game, whatever whatever that
get them a cool color
video game is, or
yeah, get them a cool color. They will love wearing it. You're absolutely right. I would get a couple, you guys.
Yep.
This special, we're only running it for a little while. When you get more than one, it's flat rate shipping. It's $5 to ship all of it. You could have 20 different pieces if you want to. And what a great gift idea, Joy. I don't know anybody who wouldn't benefit from either heat, cold, compression therapy. This is perfect.
I'm telling you, and I'm going to tell you, my mom is 91, and let me tell you, this is so comfortable and so easy to use for her. Her hands. She's more frail now, and she used to have lymphedema, right? So her legs, to put it on, her feet, her legs, her hand. For the elderly, this is an amazing product because it's so comfortable and so luxurious. Again, it weighs a pound, but it's so effective.
Yeah.
I have to repeat that. It's so effective. It does the job of cold therapy or heat therapy, and it does it phenomenally, day after day, year after year. What a $20. All right, everybody. I mean, come on. That's what we spend. You know that's what we spend when we go through and get our coffee, right?
That's right. That's right. And my goodness, I was also thinking about for the summer, taking this on the plane with you, on the road trip,
Yep.
On the cruise ship. I mean, imagine only having to pack something that weighs about a pound versus whatever other bulky pieces or ice packs or heating pads or all of that. It's going to be so convenient for you. 14,000 of you and counting are picking it up. This is the world debut. Joy has spent nearly 2 years perfecting this technology for you. It will never be stinky. It can be hot or cold. Anybody can wear it. And tonight, it's half off. So get it while you can, everybody. Remember, hsn.com is going to be your best resource, so you won't have to wait on hold. You can search through the sizing, the colors, drop it in your cart, and check out in no time. And if you're getting more than one, remember, you get flat rate shipping. It would be $5 total to ship all of them to you, and that includes any of the pieces from the CleanBoss recovery and compression line. So if you're getting the Today Special, and maybe you want to look into the wrist wrap. Oh, if your muscles or joints, your wrist, your knuckles, any of that needs that help. Oh my goodness, look how flexible it stays. You can customize the way that it feels if you want it hot or cold. It has the same silver ion technology. I tell you, if you're gardening, crafting, typing at work, texting all the time, this is gonna help you feel incredible. We have 2 sizes, small, medium, or we have the large, extra large. And we have all the same colors. So the hot pink, the purple, that neon green, the pop yellow, and the bright blue. And Joy, this has been very popular, and it's also part of that flat rate shipping. So we are loving this option for you guys. And also, you know, I'm thinking, for any of us too, who all day long we're on a computer, or maybe you do text a lot, or you're driving long distances. Again, if you craft, if you like to knit, maybe the gardening that you're doing, anything. Do you have those issues? Think about, too, the relief right here. This is where a lot of us get it, right at the thumb. This is going to be fantastic for you. So, again, you can freeze that or you can microwave it, and that is on sale, $7.99 on FlexPay. We also have the neck wrap. So this goes all the way from between the shoulder blades, around above the shoulders and the neck, even down onto the collarbone. It's all one size. You can see the gel goes all the way down and around, and this is hook and loop, so you can adjust this. You could easily pop this on, and now when you're crouching over a computer all day, or you're traveling long distances, if your neck and your back are ever bothering you, this is gonna help you out, hot or cold. Imagine if you get hot flashes, oh my gosh, to take this out of the freezer and put it right on the back of your neck, how fantastic would that feel? Again, from the back of the neck to between the shoulder blades to even on the front of the collarbone. So those are available in all the same colorways. And we also have the wrap for the back, or as you can see here, around the front for the tummy area as well. This is about 4 feet in length before you've even stretched it. So you get plenty of room with this. The gel goes all the way around. Again, hot or cold with that. You can see how it even dips down onto the tailbone. How fantastic is that, right? All the same color options, all the silver ion technology. Again, you can heat it up or pop it in the freezer. All of these pieces qualify for flat rate $5 shipping if you're getting more than one. We have more after this.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Get the best Get deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. We're kicking off our birthday month with an exciting 4-day event. Tune in to our July 4th celebration weekend with our favorite brands. More today's specials, plus extra savings with birthday priced must-haves. Grab early, shop first. Tune in July 1st through 4th only on HSN.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt in to push notifications for shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers. Stream HSN anywhere 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
All of the CleanBoss mission statements are, we're going to see where people need to make their life a little better, a little happier, maybe a little safer, and we're going to tackle that. So whether it's a disinfectant multi-surface cleaner, or it's a hand sanitizer, or it's a breakthrough mask, I am so proud to be doing this at this time in my life and in everybody's life.
She is one of the most successful and most celebrated inventors of our time, and we have been spending the last hour and 40 minutes with Joy Mangano and all of her fabulous products. I have to mention, if you're doing as much shopping as I think you are, we have a great offer right now with our HSN credit card. If you don't have it yet, when you apply, we're gonna give you $40 to put toward any single item purchase you would like once you're approved for that. So all the items we've been showing you, the today's special, the next 3 items in this hour are Joy's hero products at clearance price points, and this one is final call. It is the final 1,500, last of our quantity. We don't even have auto ship on the hero cleaning product from Joy Mangano. It's called CleanBoss. This is a fascinating patented formula. It's all botanically based, and this is going to not only clean every surface in your home, it is also going to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, mold, fungus, viruses, including cold and flu and the COVID-19. I mean, this is unbelievable, and the price we have today is $19.95 for 3 full-size bottles. So it's $3.99 on FlexPay. We will be counting down. Joy, this is officially last call. It's the only airing we have planned for this as well on this sale price point. Welcome back in, my friend.
Well, let me tell you, Michelle, we have talked about this together.
I love it.
If I leave a legacy in life, I want it to be not behind my children, this product. It is amazing, and we all know the times in the last few years. Okay, finally the gloves are off. This is the most powerful botanical disinfectant, multi-surface cleaner, and odor eliminator. It will not only kill 99.9% of germs, fungus, molds, bacteria, kills colds and flu viruses, eliminates odors, 99.9% of the allergens, but there's no rinse required. Even on food, you can wipe your cutting board. Right. It kills the virus that causes COVID-19. You can wipe your, you can spray it on your cutting board. You don't even have to rinse it, and then you can cut your chicken or whatever you're going to do. It works 3 times faster and is over 5 times more powerful than the competition. Finally, a botanically driven item that is as powerful as those toxic cleaners. Let me tell you, safe for pets and animals. And I'm going to tell you, I was reading an article recently how since the pandemic, how the children's poisonings have increased because so many people brought in disinfectants, toxic disinfectants into the house. This is the opposite. And this will get your mirrors, your glass, your stainless steel, your countertops sparkling and grease-free like the multi-surface cleaner that you used that was toxic because it worked. This works, in my humble opinion, better. It doesn't miss a trick. This is the only thing I use in my kitchen.
Same.
I use it outside on the patio furniture. So I am going to tell you, you're going to throw away all of this, literally all of this, with all those warnings on them. This doesn't have one warning. It's proudly made in the USA. It gets the dirt, right, Michelle? Look at that. Boy, oh boy. I am telling you, I don't know what it's better on. It leaves my counter sparkling. It's the best glass cleaner, and in the windowsills, it's killing the mold and bacteria at the same time. That's how good a disinfectant and multi-surface cleaner. You know, a lot of cleaners just clean, and a lot of disinfectants just disinfect. This does both, and it eliminates the odors. You're getting 3 big 24-ounce bottles. I am telling you, this is, get them while you can. I was shocked. Not only are we out of auto ship, but we don't have but about 1,000 or so left. This is incredible. You will use nothing else. I promise you, that's how effective it is. That's how powerful it is. And you are getting 3 big bottles. So safe, so you can use it on leather, in your car, on the carpets. On soft surfaces, it sanitizes. And so here, let me just, let me do a couple of things. So she was cleaning. I'm just here. We have marker on a cutting board. Now, just, this is marker on the cutting board. One swipe, right? And it's clean. I don't even have to come back and rinse it. So let me do the whole thing here. We may as well finish the job, right? So here, so pretend this is the cutting board. I don't even have to come and rinse it with water. Now think about that. If you use an ammonia item or item that has bleach in your kitchen or anything else, you have to rinse it again, right? So how powerful is it really? So I want to show you something. So not only is it the most powerful botanical disinfectant, but when I say it really cleans, so this is nail polish, this is lacquer, this is a bowl of CleanBoss disinfectant, okay? I am going to pour and I can smell it, boy. I'm going to pour the nail polish in here, and you're going to watch. It cleans on a molecular level. Watch what it does. It breaks apart, and it disintegrates the nail polish. This is cleaning on a molecular level. It just breaks apart the dirt molecules. That's how it breaks apart the viruses and all the germs and everything. It's cleaning on a molecular level. It's based, so it comes from the thymol, which comes from the thyme plant, which is from ancient times an herbal disinfectant, so it has a fresh herbal scent. I am telling you, this at this price,
I know.
My gosh, Michelle,
Joy,
look at the price for the 3 big 24-ounce bottles.
The only bottle I use, and I take it all over my house, and it's the only product that I can legitimately and feel good about spraying down the kitchen counters, the cutting boards, but I can also use it on the mirrors, on the floors, on the screen, around the cat box. It's going to eliminate odors. It kills bacteria. I mean, it truly does it all. I even told Joy this morning, I used it on our inflatable pool slide that was covered in mildew and just yuckies from the weather. One bottle can do it all. And this is why a 3-pack is going to be so important, because you will use this to clean every surface in your home, whether it's hard surfaces, soft surfaces. And to Joy's point, you don't have to be concerned about your children, your pets, your food surfaces. If you grab a bottle of whatever's under your counter right now, read that label. And more often than not, it tells you you have to go back and rinse, or it just says flat out, don't use on food surfaces. So to have something with no warnings, right? That's botanically based and gets the job done, I'm all for it. But I've got to tell you, this is the last of our quantity. There's no auto ship. There's no reorder plan at the moment. This is your opportunity, and I don't want you to miss out, even just to try it. I mean, look at how easy one swipe through. That was marker and crayon, and I don't even know what other kind of ink. Gone.
Yep.
It's so
and
good.
I promise you, we're working on getting more, Michelle, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Stop buying like a different cleaner for every part of your house. You don't need it anymore. Now, I will say, if you head to hsn.com and that's how you're shopping with us tonight, we do have a lot happening on our website. One of them is Beautiful You, which we are celebrating our beauty products. Beekman 1802, one of my favorites. I just wanted to show you an example of some crazy good sales we have going on. We have a 4-pack right now of their famous goat milk bar soaps. this is where it all started for them. Those are $16 each. You get a 4-pack for $39.95 with free shipping right now. All the prices go up on Sunday that are part of our Beautiful You event. So head to hsn.com, type in Beautiful You, and you can see that. Also later today, if you want to tune in at noon, you will see Beekman 1802 live from their farm in Sharon Springs. I believe Valerie is out there for that one. Yeah, there's going to be goats, there's going to be a live audience, there's going to be a lot happening, so tune in for that as well. We are celebrating 5 flex pay on absolutely everything also, and if you didn't get your Today Special from Joy, you better get it while you can. Well over 14,000 gone in just 2 presentations. It is this incredible 360-degree compression recovery sleeve that you can microwave, you can freeze. It even has that antimicrobial protection built in. Okay, so we're gonna move on, and we are gonna talk about the easiest way to get your cleaning done. This price is unbelievable on these cloths. They are washable and reusable. Any surface, you don't even have to scrub. You saw me clean that tile just a minute ago. This is a 12-pack of the anti-odor, antimicrobial microfiber cloths. So they have the silver ion technology. You cannot wash it out. It's permanent. 24/7 cleaning power, you guys, on all your surfaces. Everything from your stainless steel, your cutting boards, your electronics. This is a multi-pack too, so you can keep some in every room. Maybe you want the purple for the garage, the blue for the kitchen, and the gray for the bathroom. Totally up to you. You get 4 of each. Joy, this clearance price is unbelievable. This is the only airing too. It's half off. It's a $2 flex pay.
I'm telling you, hold me down. This is really, I'm going to call this day the best of the best. This makes me so happy. Yeah. So, first of all, $9.99. Yeah. It was a customer pick at $20.
That's
right.
It was
a customer pick. These are incredible. So they're 10 by 10, everybody. You get all a dozen of them, and you're getting the purple, the blue, and the gray. So you may want to use like the purple for the bathroom, the blue for the kitchen, the gray for, you know, outdoors, whatever. But let me tell you, these are the most super absorbent microfiber cloths. They're sewn at the edges. They're beautifully made, but they are very unlike anything else. So microfiber cloths are wonderful because they absorb so much. You can wash them, reuse them, and you might have seen some, you know, antimicrobial microfiber cloths. They are not this. That's treated. These, the actual silver ionic technology is woven into it. You can't wash it out. It makes them so thirsty. So what that technology does, first of all, it kills, you know, it kills the odor-causing mold and bacteria 24/7, constantly. You can leave these damp at the bottom of your bucket and they won't get germy or smelly or stinky. And that's a really big deal, right? So, you know, we know that. People love these. They are a customer pick at double the price. I don't think I've ever in my life here seen a $2 flex, right? So that's ridiculous. I don't know if I've ever seen one, quite frankly. And,
I know, it's fabulous. I'm still kicking myself though, Joy, because the price of paper towels, you know, we talked about this earlier, how I legitimately just bought, it was only a 4-pack and it was $16. For paper towels, you use once and throw away. Exactly. I love that you're bringing us an alternative that we can use over and over and over again, and it's more sanitary.
You're right. That's such a great point, Michelle. We are, you know, as I said before about throwaway clothes now they make, right? This is, you know, throw away everything, paper towels and all that stuff. You know, who uses cloth napkins anymore? I don't think there's a, you know, who does that, right? But we should think about that. This is where it makes more sense to use an antimicrobial microfiber cloth than a paper towel. It is so super absorbent. So this technology, because it, you know, it is always fighting the odor-causing mold and bacteria, it loves moisture. It sucks up and kind of disintegrates moisture, the technology, right? So that's why it, you know, in addition that it helps not grow on, you know, the items. So when you talk about absorbency, they're second to none, these microfiber cloths. They're 10 by 10, so well made. I mean, come on, $9.99.
I know.
You really, you know what? You won't have to buy paper towels for a really long time.
Good, because I lost a little bit of my soul when I had to do that today. I could not believe how expensive it was. So enjoy those. I've never seen that price either. That's the only airing of the day, and that's a major clearance price. All the brands you love, by the way, including all of the pieces from Joy, are on hsn.com right now and being celebrated in a big way. It's called Brands You Love Weekend. Check this out. I see Beekman, Origami, J. King, Andrew Lessman. You are going to enjoy incredible pricing, but also 5 flex pay on absolutely everything. So make sure you take a look at that on our website. All right, I'm so excited that this is on major clearance pricing. This is a patented formula from Joy. These are hand sanitizers. First of all, beautiful gel. They're petal soft. They smell like a dream. But not only are we killing 99.9% of the bacteria and the yuckies on our hands, this has the coolest feature. You know, it actually keeps on killing germs for 6 hours after you've put it on the first time. So as you go through your day, every car door and doorknob and cell phone and the keys and the pin machine at the grocery store, you're protecting your hands the whole time. Is that wild? This smells so good. This is the toasted almond. We have this in lavender, apple crisp, or toasted almond, made in the USA. You're getting 4 8-ounce gel bottles today for $14.99. A $3 flex pay. Joy. Holy moly. I mean, not only do my hands now feel, they feel like I just put moisturizer on. They're so soft, but now I'm killing germs for the next 6 hours.
Exactly. Wow. Well, I am very, very excited about this. This is such a, I don't even know how, the price is ridiculous. So proudly made in the USA, I want to say that. This is, you know, you might have seen me talk about my hand sanitizer in the past. The product is a standout hand sanitizer. There isn't anything that can compare to it. I just want to tell you, these 4 bottles, your choice of apple crisp, la la lavender, or toasted almond, as Michelle said, you are getting 2,000 uses. That's like 20 bottles of the competition. There are 500 uses each bottle. 1 pump. Wow. It's pedal soft. It's 5 years of research. There's a patented technology here. Again, it kills 99.9% of germs. It's 3 times purified alcohol, so it's really high quality. I want to tell you, that's not sticky. It does feel 1 pump. It's a measured pump, and it's so pedal soft. You're right. It feels like your hand is a rose petal now, and it's not sticky or anything. But the key here is a normal, you know, alcohol-based hand sanitizer. It works, right? You put it on, and within 15 seconds, it's done because it's done its job. This is the patented technology that is absolutely amazing. This clinical study, this is proven. I couldn't say this unless this were true. It lasts for up to 6 hours. It stays doing its job for 6 hours. I mean, unless you take a shower or you do dishes or something, you put it back on. Sure. But just in normal use, once you put it on, you have the power. You are killing 99.9% of germs for 6 hours. Unbelievable. And you're getting 4 bottles. So you are getting, and it's 50% off. Right here, these are going to be gone. They smell so delicious. I cannot tell you. So we all, you know, nowadays I keep hand sanitizer in my car because when I come out of the grocery store and I've used the shopping cart, we're thinking about, you know, clean hygiene. I'm all about, it's, you know, it's funny because we are doing something and will be doing something around the world. And, you know, I don't know if you know, but for children around the world, hand sanitization is one of the most important things to protect them in life. And we are so conscious about that now. So I'm very, very passionate about this, and I don't think you can find a hand sanitizer. This is equal to none are equal to this with all these features and benefits. And find one in this delicious apple crisp, la la lavender, or toasted almond, Michelle, right?
The toasted almond is so like soft and warm. I mean, it smells incredible. And I do appreciate that you put this on, and even if, you know, you forget throughout the day and you're busy, you're protected protected. Like, I think about, what if you gave a pump to your kids right as they got out of the car to go to school, right? Or you use it right before you go into the gym. So the whole hour that you're there, or however long, some of you are 2 hours plus, at least you're protecting, right? You've still got killing power, you know? You're going to work, you're going to the theme park throughout the day. All of these things, we're mindlessly touching things all day long, and to think that this keeps working for you, now I don't have to keep putting it on every, 2 minutes. Every time you touch something, do it again.
Right, so think about that. So not only is it one pump, it's a measured pump, you get 2,000 uses, you need 20 bottles of the competition, but it's lasting not 15 seconds like the competition that you see out there, it's lasting 6 hours. So you are getting so much for your money, Michelle, it's beyond, right? I'm so excited for everybody.
I might use it just because it smells good.
I have the toasted almond in my hand as well, and it really, it smells like an ice cream.
Yes, it's like when you walk by the shop and you can smell the waffle cones. You know what I mean? It smells that good. But lavender, very popular. You're getting all four. You don't have to choose how many bottles. You're getting all of them, you guys, and it's a $3 flex pay. This is also the only airing. It's also clearance priced for you. Keep a couple, maybe one at work, one at home. If you want to give some away, certainly do. But the fact that I've used this 3 times now, Joy, and my hands, they don't feel tight and dry, it's incredible. So I love this. All of these inventions of yours. What a beautiful mind you have, my friend. Thank you so much. And congratulations on this today's special.
Oh, and I'm so excited for everybody. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody, at, I think, 2 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay, get some rest. We'll see you soon. And for any of you who missed it, we have an encore presentation of our best value of the day. It is this beautiful compression sleeve. There are so many features. We're going to give you that presentation right now. Have a fabulous night. I'll see you all on Monday.